Hello. Okay. Today, I wanted to talk about self-improvement and how it is kind of a scam. I don't want to say it's a full-on scam because, of course, it does help people who feel called to it. In fact, I was somebody who really liked the self-improvement journey. I really liked, and I still do enjoy, a nice little self-improvement book or talk or podcast or YouTube video or whatever. But the thing with self-improvement is that at some point you're going to have to realize you are already the improved self. That you are already who you want to be. Those traits, characteristics are already one with you. And there's a reason why you have a desire to improve, and that is because your improved self is already one with you. And so, I don't know, maybe it's a little paradoxical, but sometimes I do think that self-improvement content puts you back into a mindset where you are basically stuck in a rat race of improving yourself, and then that becomes your whole identity, is improving yourself. Meanwhile, you can't actually know if you're the improved self if you're not actually living it, embodying it, and knowing that you are already improved. So I guess it's a balance of practicing not just what you preach, but practicing what you're consuming, and knowing that self-improvement is really just a suggestion or there to give you a little bit more perspective, but it is not like the end-all be-all of who you need to be a perfect person. I guess I could go into another rabbit hole of like how self-improvement is like part of like this, this societal agenda of like we have to be perfect. And the truth is there is no perfection. There's no perfect like goal, if that makes sense. You can't put perfection anywhere outside of who you are right now, because there's nobody else you could be right now. And like as you declare yourself to be. I hope this is making sense. The present moment is always perfect. Every single moment is perfect because it's showing you exactly who you are, what you are, and how you see yourself. And so, you're on the self-improvement journey, and it's like, what next? If I'm already the improved self, what's the point? What's the point of this life if there's nothing else to improve? I'm just here. I'm just in the present moment. But I have a whole life ahead of me. And to that I say, it's time to start having fun with it. Having fun with your self-concept. Having fun with, I guess, all the possibilities that you can exist, that you can be. I watched a video on TikTok, and it was very potent, because the creator, she put a word to this whole thing that I've been kind of like contemplating for the last like 6 months, and that's called self-mythologizing. Instead of self-improvement, it's self-mythologizing. So you're not just trying to like improve yourself, because at some point, like, when does that end? It's at every present moment. You are already the improved self. So what now? Well, now it's now it's time to start self-mythologizing. Who can you be? How crazy can you get with your self-concept? Like, how insane can you get about it? Like, let's say you wanted to get, you wanted to become a freaking astronaut. Why the hell not? What's stopping you? Build that up. Self-mythologizing, it's choosing another version of your character and saying kind of what the hell not, and building up that story and making that feel real for yourself, because why the hell not? Because it's all for fun, because it's all for play. If I wanted to be a triathlon athlete, triathlete? Is that what they're called? Again, why the hell not? What kind of thoughts would they have? What kind of beliefs would they have about themselves, about the world? And choose that. So it's like, once you're already the improved self, who would you be? What's next? And these are all questions, I guess, to ask yourself, because nobody else can really answer this for you. Nobody can tell you who you want to be. Nobody can tell you how to live your life. You are the answer. Only you can answer that. That is between you and God. You and your relationship with Source. You and your relationship with the world. You and your relationship with your own paradigm, your own matrix. Anyway, okay, I think that's the video. Thanks for listening.